Yeah, welcome to this very episode, and I'll be exposing to you all you need to know about boom and crash. And I want you to stick with me to the very end to get to understand how this thing works. If not, if you don't get to understand it, you are going to be losing a lot of your money and your account. And you know what? It says something that ignorance, if education is expensive, try ignorance. Then, that is to say, ignorance is far expensive compared to education. So if you know you want to stop blowing your account with this boom and crash, you want to keep winning with this boom and crash, then stick with me to the very end. I know I've been getting questions about, hey guy, what's up? What are you doing that you're making? You're really milking boom and crash, of which I'm going to show you. But first thing first, before I show you, I have to really give you a head start. And what I mean by head start is giving you foundational knowledge about what is happening. And if you don't know about something, your greatest fear is what you don't know. And if you don't know about something, you're liable to abusing it, and it's also liable to hurting you, right? Because you don't know about it. So if you know something, you avoid it. A baby that doesn't know that fire really burn will put his hand inside the fire thinking something amazing until you get burnt by the fire and like it gets hot. And since then, by next time he sees the fire, he won't go towards it. Right? So I am here to break down boom and crash for you, getting you to understand what is really mean to trade boom and crash. Because this pair is not even a pair, an instrument is different. I'm like, oh, I'm even new. I don't even know what is boom and crash. Boom and crash, it's an access, it's under Derive, right? Derive is a platform or a broker that actually created synthetic movement, synthetic instrument for you to be able to trade synthetics, right? And what is synthetic? Ideally, synthetic is just like a computer generated instrument whereby they are mimicking the forex market, the normal currency market, right? That's the ideal market. So now what they do is what led to this is very number one is the fact that fundamentals affect the currency market. Fundamentals, and if you don't know what fundamentals is, check in my video. You actually check. You actually get to see how to trade news. You get to understand. I broke down what fundamentals is and how to trade news and how to take advantage of it. So you can get to go check that out. So then, apart from that, now fundamentals doesn't affect Derive. That is, if there is news, NFP, there is social events, it doesn't affect news. Even if on holidays, it's still moving because it's computer generated. So, like, how can you have a computer generated instrument? How possible is that? All right. This is how it came about. Your phone, you have what we call republish, looking like, but it is not its republic. Republish, right? Republish, you have that version of it. So, but it is not ideally, it is not it, it's just a mimicking of it. It will act like it will do like it. You can use it to do the function, but it is not it in itself. So this is just what is like in this place. And the reason why a lot of people stick to this place is because of the low leverage. And I have a lot of more details of which I'll be putting in my course on how to trade synthetics. So for more details about that, probably just check my course on synthetics. And then diving deeper. So now, what is even among Derive instruments, boom and crash is different. It doesn't move like normal pair or instrument. Now, let me get into it. If it's looking, you can actually see this pair now. We are in profit. My student are milking this, and I already know the next 1, 2, 3 moves, right? And this is what it is actually. So now, by the time you're getting in this, there is what we call spike. And what spike means is normal like spike, the English word spike, like you have a sharp movement. That's a spike, sharp movement. So we have boom, we have crash. There are two pair, boom and crash. Then those boom and crash, um they are actually divided into 3 sections, right? You say, well, what do you mean? 3 sections, right? We have the boom, we have the crash, right? Then we have boom 300, boom 500, then boom 1000, right? Same thing goes here, right? These are the popular ones. So of recent, they have added new ones, of which they are, right? We have 600 and we have 900. But the most popular one right now is this. So as we are having boom 300, we are having crash 300 also. We are having crash 500 also. We are having crash 1000 also. So now, how can I know? But this is not really popular, and I don't think it's on TradingView for Deriv. And if you want to know how to use TradingView for Deriv, I did a video for you in my, just check my YouTube, just consume all the details right there. You are going to get a handful of genuine and authentic content, right? So I don't really know much about it because I've not been really trading it, but it moves so well, and the strategy I use work on any pair at all, no matter the one you are using, right? So, but the same concept still applies to everything. So, right, Class 300 is very, very heavy, very volatile. So much that you can't even use a small account to trade it. You need a big account to trade it, right? And the lowest lot size is 1. The lowest lot size is 1. So you have to have a handful of money in your account for you to trade it. So the least volatile pair, not like volatile, heavy. Volatile is move fast. Like when you say heavy, like I mean 1 pips means carry weight. So it is 500, right? It is 500. That's the least one. You can even use any amount to enter another thing. Then followed by 1000. Then the most heavy one is 300. So one of the most amazing things you need to get to know, if you want to get familiar with a pair, is for you to backtest with it, to interact with it. The more you're trading, the more you get to know. And the same thing applies to me. The more I'm trading, the more I get to know about it. So now, this is a yep. So I'm going to be explaining spike for you, what spike means and how to trade it. So, and then the one secret that I'll be exposing to you about boom and crashes. Boom, it means where they come from. It means it's spiking to the upside. The spike goes in the buy direction. Boom, buy, boom, buy, boom, buy. Do you understand? It's going in the buy direction. Crash. You understand? Crash. Something is crashing. That is, it's coming from up to down. It's going down, right? The spike goes to the downside. What do you mean by spike? Spike is that every candle movement in the market, since we are interacting with the market, spike is every movement. So in the market, definitely it's been every candle movement. Now, spike trading starts from 5 minutes. And I'm going to check here. Right now, if I zoom in it, you can see this spike. This is a spike. You can see this movement. This is a spike. By being $100 profit, and the next minute, all you see just $20 because of spike. You just clear it up. Boom. You just clear it up. Boom. Boom. Move very, very fast. Very fast. So 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, you have spike. But from 15 minutes upward, it's like a normal usual candle to the point. 15 minutes, no, definitely. Now, confirming it is 30 minutes, but I used to see it as 15 minutes. It's normal candle, it's like normal pair. It's looking normal here. But when you go to lower time frame, it's not looking like that. That is from 15 minutes down to 1 minute, is showing in a spike dimension. Look at it. So it's almost like a gun. So so that's how it is. And you need to really understand this so well. I've not seen a lot of people talking about this and going in depth into the whole thing. This is an example of spike. So by the time you say you want to go on the crash, you can see crash 500, crash 300. Crash on is tending downward. Can you see spiking downward? So that's how it goes. That's how it goes. And yeah, that is for spike. Now that you have understanding of spike, now that you have understanding of what spike is, so you know that for boom it's spike to the upside, for crash it's spike to the downside. You need to understand that so well. And people will now say, I can trade it in this way. And when I first started, I said, okay, when I enter spike, when I enter it like this, and the candle is coming, the spike down, I'll put my stop loss here so that when it's coming, it can spike again. I'll put my stop loss very close, or trading against the spike, so that spike will not get me. I'll just be moving when the thing is moving like this. When the small candle is moving, I'll just be moving my SL, moving my SL, be moving my SL, be moving my SL. So it will be going, it will be going. When spike want to happen, my SL will just close. Hi. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Well, let me show you. There's 15 minutes here. So let's go on 10 minutes right now. So like this now, I'm taking the sell, I'm moving with the sell. I'm now putting my SL, moving it, trailing my SL, selling. When the spike now happen, pim, it's now close me off. That. If you do that, you even regret it more. You might do it for some time, like I do teach my students. It's not about profitability. It's not about profit. It's about profitability. Being able to do that thing over and over and over again. So if you think, man, I know what I'm doing. Man, okay, you made it the first time. It doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it right? So the closer your SL is to the current price, the more it is going to remove your money. The closer it is, the more it's going to be on a negative. So how big that spike is, it will not count your SL. It will actually read the space, that little space, that little space, that little space of your SL to your current price. That will be your profit. The remaining wideness will be the negative that they will give to you. So you need to be careful. That concept, I tried it once and it was working. That concept, you'll be really, really amazed. So much that your account will be a negative. That even your close trade, they will go and remove money from your close trade. You don't get. So don't go next. You don't want to experience such a thing. You don't want to experience such a thing. So this is that about that. That is for spike. So SL doesn't work against spike. SL don't work against spike. SL, what I mean by SL, your stop loss work with spike. That is when spike happen, then you can put your stop loss. But against spike, SL doesn't happen, doesn't work. Now, if you want SL to work, that is stop loss to work, you need to make it like far away, not close, far away, or you close manually, which that is how I approach my stop. So you can definitely see. And if you know that you want to enter a trade, you enter it at a significant point. As a significant point, you see where I entered. No matter the spike, nothing can go against me because I entered from this point, of which is significant. Then I'm waiting for the spike movement to start buying with it. So this is all about spike trading. So from 15 or 30 minutes, from 30 minutes forward, you can be taking it like a normal pair. So I take it as a normal pair. I take it as a spike pair also. Right? It all depends on you and how you want to. A quick recap. I've explained what derivative is for you. I've explained what spike is for you. I've explained what boom and crash is, and I've explained stop loss using boom and crash. So right now, this doesn't apply to any other pair, just boom and crash alone. And if you're wondering, I want to join this boom and crash, it seems interesting. You can cash a spike right now, and you take your account from maybe $20 to $100 in a minute, in a few minutes. My software is coming out very soon, so stick with it. My update. Switch on your notification bell, subscribe to the channel, like this video if you're getting value, and comment what you want me to do more. Whatever you want me to do, I'm going to be at your service. Now, so my bot will be coming in very soon, and it's going to be doing a whole lot of things. So just sure you're sticking with me every single time so that you can get updates on this. And whenever that one is done, I'll be showing you track record of everything. So the next thing, the next secret that I want to expose to you is they tweak this thing. They really tweak this thing. They are in charge of this thing. So you make more profit buying crash and selling boom, right? You make more profit doing the opposites on those pair. So people think that because it's a spiking, it's a boom spike, that is the easiest way. That's how you can make money and easy. The easiest way is to always sell. That's where the money is. So they trick the whole thing. That's where the money is. But with spike trading, you can also make money and fast money. It might be stressful. Yet it is profitable. I'm just telling you where the lion's share is. Most of the movement in spike. Let's go and check. Crash 1000 on a 15 minutes on a 1 hour time frame. Crash 1000. You see, we have more of selling, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. We have more of selling, but at the end of the day, it's actually moving towards the upside. So look at it, a lot of selling opportunity right there. So that about that down by the side. Then what else? Strategy to use in trading it. So you can use any strategy depending on your practice, how it is working, and with that you can actually move with that. So now let me show you. I have a strategy, an ebook that I did on how to cash spike, and the book is called Spike Cashing Strategy. That's Spike Hunter. I call it Spike Hunter, right? And from here, this is on my YouTube right now, and from here you can get to see lot of result of me cashing spike using that same strategy on a lower time frame. On a lower time frame, and I'm cashing spike here. You can see it. So this is how we go about it. So I've so much changed from this approach, but then it's still working. It's still working. And you can go on this place and order for yours, right? Order for yours. So I'm going to the price is right there. This is the price right now. So I've made it I've made it I've really reduced the value for it so that you can have access to it right now. Even the discount price that I removed, I still remove that one. You get it's actually 30K on the norm. So I actually made it this price so that you can have access to it. So now that's that about spike trading. And if you want to join my group, if you want to see what is really going on in my group, I'll give you a peep of what is on in my using the same strategy. They have been milking so well. Good. Now let me take you on a tour. If you don't know what Pintology is actually that very strategy we have been using, and you must have been hearing about it every left and right. What is Pintology? And you see people really getting the big share out of this thing, right? So now you don't want to miss out of this. You don't want to miss out of this. This is amazing because the strategy is not just universal. The strategy is consistent. It's not just consistent. The strategy is simple. You can see my chart, how simple it is. You don't need to label. You don't need to start looking for what is not looking for you. Just 3 lines, you are done. And it's very consistent. It's very simple. And even with news, it will still trade good during news. Look at it. Look at it. Very simple and straightforward. Look at what these people are doing right here. Look at what my students are doing right here. Very simple to learn. Look at what they're doing. This is sell, catching spike. This is sell. This is it. So catching spike 2.0 will be out. Spike Hunter 2.0 will be out very soon. So you can also watch for that. You can see what people are doing right here, and you can see their results so far. They are getting massive results. Not just massive, consistently. Consistent result. And that's what I'm always telling people. Focus on consistency. Look at it, how sharp the movement is, right? So And this is someone who actually got my course and giving the recommendation on that. So I've come to the end of this one, and I'm going to be updating another one. So just let me know what you would like me to do for you, and I'll be at your service. So see you. Turn on your notification bell to get to see more of this. Good day.